you have the knowledge, the wisdom, people cannot mess with you, bro. They can try. They can try. They can think they're getting these little wins over you. We know what you're doing, Val. We know damn well what you're doing. When you reach a certain point of experience, life experience, knowledge, you put in the work, you're going to surpass so much of society, it's not even funny. So much. To the point where every little single thing they do, you know what they're doing, you know why they're doing it, you know why they said what they said, you know all these things, bro. And it's because you have exponentially outgrown these people because of the way you lived your life for all those years. They can't do nothing with you, bro. You just know way too much. You're too far ahead. It's not your fault people's overlooking you 24/7, acting like you're something that you're not. When you reach a certain point, they're just going to get even more mad and more mad and more mad because it's reality setting in for all these little narc dweebs. It's just setting in even more. And they mad about it. And they mad about it. Be mad about it. We're going to keep inclining and you're going to keep declining and you're going to stay mad and we're just going to get better. It's not our fault we know as much as we know and we've done as much as we've done. Pal. We're going to keep doing it. Ain't nothing's going to stop us, bro. That's what they hate. You see, they hate our truth. We hate their lies. We're not the same. They live in lies and delusion. We live in pure truth. That's what they don't like. Because we're so upfront. We're so sure of ourselves. We're so sure of what's going to happen. We have confidence in ourselves. And they want to ruin this for us, but they can't. Because we know what they're doing. They couldn't even ruin us at the start of our journeys, let alone far along. And that's why they get as mad as they get. Because you're so far along, you're so far ahead, they cannot touch you. They know how far ahead you are, bro. And they know how far behind they are. And that's why they are upset. They're haters. They're thieves in the night. They want to steal your joy. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be anything. They want you to be miserable just like them. But guess what? You chose to get up and fight. Not like that wasn't hard to go through. Of course it was. But you chose your hard. They chose to lay down a little bit more and you chose to get up and fight every single day. Like a bat out of hell. So, you gotta choose your hard, bro. Life's gonna be hard regardless. You might as well make it hard for your damn self. You might as well look straight in front of you right now and do something that's hard. You might as well. You might as well buy an ice bath and jump in it just like I'm gonna do. I don't care. There's UFC fighters that had fears of getting an ice bath, like Michael Chandler. He said, I always feared this cold water. And he said, whenever you break through those things that you fear, that's where the growth is. And it's true. I had some not so comfortable thoughts when I first started YouTube because of where I come from. It wasn't so easy, like nobody knows who I am. It's like you first start, you come from a smallish place. Everyone knows who you are. You start, and people's gonna know about it. It wasn't the most comfortable thing getting in front of the camera the very first time I was getting in front of the cameras to do YouTube. It wasn't the most comfortable thing, but I put my mind in the right place. That's exactly what I did. To the point where I didn't even think about those things. I practiced so much before I even started. And that's what you have to do. If you really want to do something, bro, you have to do what it takes. It's almost like getting up in front on stage to do a live performance. You don't just get up there with zero experience. You do your practice runs first before you get up on stage and do a live show. You don't just get right into it. You've been doing it. So when the time comes, you can do it again. In front of the pressure, in front of the lights. So that's where the growth is. That's what the enemies, that's what the people you probably used to know don't want you to do. But it's what you have to do for you. You have to go through those uncomfortable times. And you will far outgrow these people. They'll still try to play their little games with you, but there's nothing they're going to be able to do because you just know too much. You're way too far ahead. You could literally father their fathers, let alone them. And it's just facts. Because you chose growth. You chose to be the best version of yourself. And most people don't do that in life, guys. You live like a professional. You live like a professional athlete. You live like a professional knowledge seeker, whatever you want to call it. You're a fiend for the things that make you just a better person overall. Which is why you will get to the places you get, because you can't be denied. You're going to be the best. We are living in a time right now where the people generations ahead of us did not have what we have. We couldn't get the information we can get from people all over the world, just like you guys are getting from me right now in different parts of the world. We did not have this. We didn't. We didn't have it like in their generation. We have it now. They didn't have this, is what I should say. They did not have this. We have such an advantage. We can far outgrow all these people. And there's people all over the world right now, young, around my age and a bit younger and everything else, that is doing it. We doing it. It's about getting ahead in life. It's about taking advantage of what is out there. Like, that's what it's about. I started off with the motivational videos like the Les Browns, the Tony Robbins, Ed Milet's, Gary V's. Motivational videos in general, which I don't even know who they were. It was just random speeches. That's where it started with me. It started with that and the gym. And you just get deeper and deeper and deeper. You start to talk to people. I remember this guy I talked to that was in the military over Instagram. It was one of my first Instagram friends I had from like somewhere else in the world. And he was in the military. He was disciplined. He was telling me to read these books. Get it, man. It's going to change your life and all this. So I went and ordered the books, got the books, started reading the books. And then I got into books. And it's like everything that happens does not happen by mistake. It happens for a reason. And you have to be in a certain mind frame every single day where you know there's something out there and you're going to get it. You're going to conquer. You're going to keep doing your best. You're going to put that pressure on yourself. Just like a professional. Conduct yourself like a professional. Roam through life like a professional. You're not like everybody else. You want more for yourself. There's people on earth that's getting it, bro. That can be you. So I want all you guys to go after it in life and get it like everyone else who is on top of the world is getting it. That's how you have to conduct yourself. You choose yourself, you be the best version of yourself, you fully commit to yourself and your path and your purpose. And if you don't know what it is yet, you have to fully commit to yourself in order to find what that is. Because you're not going to get it sitting around eating licorice or drinking alcohol. You're just not. You have to get up and you have to get it, bro. You have to have it on your mind every single day, all the time. And there's going to be so many people around you, bro, where you have to eliminate them because they're going to do all kinds of stuff to try to bring you down. And you have to rise above every ounce of that. Is what you have to do. late nights right now. And that's what we do. We don't stop over here, bro. We are on a mission. We don't ever turn off. Switched on all the time. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Your soul has to be on fire 24/7. This is literally how I am 24/7. I would live to have these types of conversations 24/7 and discuss things and talk about life all the time. I don't care about the little stuff, and you guys can't either. We can't be concerned about the little stuff. The way people are, man, so relaxed in life. Hi. It's like, it drives me nuts. It just drives me nuts. There's more to life than that. The reason people do that is because they don't know what else to do. They don't know who else to be. They don't know how to act and behave. They just do that. And accept a little bit of nothing they have. That's why you need hunger. You have to be hungry. You got to be on fleek, on point, and you're going to make a lot of people nervous being this way. You're going to make a lot of people nervous being this way. I got to dumb myself down. For most people, I have to talk to sometimes if I'm buying something at the supermarket, if I'm buying food at a certain spot, or whatever, getting a coffee, whatever it might be. You got to talk to somebody for a minute, and it's just like, you got to act like you're not who you are. And it's a strange encounter. Because if you did, they'd almost be offended. Because who you are, and I know who I am, it's just unheard of where I come from. It actually is. No, it don't happen like that. There's not people like me where I come from. It's just unheard of. No one's done what I've done. No one's lived the life I lived where I come from. People care way too much. They don't want to be a certain way. They don't want everyone to hate them and all this stuff. I never cared. I never cared. I'm going to be who I am. You don't like me? Cool. I'm doing me. Y'all try to destroy me to begin with. That's why I don't like any of you. And that's how it all happened in the first place. I felt perfectly fine at one point in life with the girl I was with friends and all this kind of stuff, and all of a sudden, I'm backstabbed. More things happen that I'm not even going to explain. Getting stolen from and all this BS. And people wonder why I set off in life the way I did. Are you kidding me? That's what you have to do, bro. You have to see the truth. And you have to march forward in life. These things happen particularly to put me on my path. And I know that. It had to happen. And I thank God that it happened. Because I wasn't supposed to live amongst those people, but that's what you grow up around. That's what you see. Those are the experiences you have. And such bad things have to happen to wake you up, to set you out on the path that you're actually supposed to be on. And that's when I knew. All of a sudden, everyone I've ever felt comfortable around, all of a sudden, all the stuff that's ever went on in my life, it all just felt like it came to a halt. It came to a quick end. This is done. I'm done. This is all finished. All you people are done to me. I'm gone. That's how it was, bro. And sometimes that's what needs to happen. Slowly people's falling off and you're rising up. And that's what has to happen. And the same people, bro, that's going to try to destroy your life. They are. By doing big things and small things, they'll do anything they can do, bro. You're gonna offend so many people just by becoming who you're becoming. They don't want to believe it. They can't believe it. They're shook about it. They mad about it. She mad about it. Yeah. Stay mad. Don't care. You didn't care about me. Why should I care? You can stay mad. You made me mad. Now you mad. Now I'm good. That's why you mad, because I'm good and you're bad. Mad because bad. Ha ha. Mad because bad. Everyone look alive. Ha ha ha. Mad because bad. That's what I'm talking about, folks. When you stay true to yourself, karma comes right back around in full circle and swoops them right off their feet just the way like it did to you. Because things going to hit you sometimes, bro. It's going to take you right off your feet and knock you on your ass. That's when you get back up and it comes right back around and hits them. Now they down and you laughing. Look who's the clown now. I'm telling you, bro. Some of you don't think. I've seen it in videos before. I made videos about karma. There are some of you people that was commenting. I don't know anyone that's watching this video now, but someone did. Karma's not real. I seen it. It's not real. She's off. Some guy talking. My ex is off with some other guy now, living the life and all this. You probably didn't make the right moves yourself, buddy. Karma is very real. And even with that person, something terrible could happen to them 20 years damn later. It doesn't mean it's going to happen right away. Sometimes it takes 20 damn years. Sometimes it could be a year, sometimes 5, sometimes 10. You never know, but it's real. And it will happen. It's going to come back full around. Full course. And you will see for yourself. I've seen it. I've been karma myself. I've rejected people straight to their face. Nah. Not gonna happen. I've seen people's faces upset at me just because of who I am. They're mad because they know you know something they don't. And I love that kind of shit, bro. I'll always know something these fools don't know. Of course. The same with all you guys and little clowns that disturb your life as well. And that have. You probably know lots more than them too. And they're mad about it. And they mad about it. Because you were dipping. You've been dodging. Now guess what? We back. And they mad about it. And this is how it goes. Is this relatable or is this relatable? I guarantee you this is relatable. Because this is real life shit. And you know, there's lots of other people who's on top of the mountaintops right now that have been through this stuff as well. There's no doubt. There's just something about some certain people, bro, where you know, when you come from a small place, when you come from a place where it looks like there's not a hope in hell and you make there be a hope in hell, there is a hope. And you pull through. That's when it's a big problem. You come from a rich family or something like this, it's not going to be a problem. You were supposed to do that. No one's going to hate you for it. You had rich parents, yeah, that's why they did it. Guess what, bro? When there's no excuses as to why you've done what you've done, that's when it's a problem. Because you show them straight to their face that they could have done the same thing, but they refused. And that's why they're mad about it. Because if you came from a rich family that had built-in excuses, oh yeah, he just did that because he came from a rich family. Understandable. Makes them feel better about it. You don't come from nothing. You come from a small place. You come from the land with no opportunity, which is what I call the place where I come from. I call it the land with no opportunity. There's an opportunity to work a 9-to-5 job, but it's unheard of, bro, to set out to actually be something. Where I come from, it is unheard of. So when you pull off the unheard of, oh man, you're gonna ruffle some feathers. You're gonna ruffle some feathers, my man. They mad about it. They upset about it. What can you do? They don't want to grind. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to be mad about it. Because you got the juice. Don't get caught in the split splash. We don't fit in together. We mismatch. I am the misfit that nobody likes. I'm colder than ice. I will hold up your life. Mother suckers. We're just too sharp, too slick, too turned on. They can't do nothing with us, bro. They want to believe they can. That's why you mad, 'cause you bad. Why should we show them any mercy? You know, I actually do show them a bit of mercy if I'm being honest, but I'll give them a bit of a hard time at the same time. I won't take a full hard on them, but yeah. They took a real hard on you, bruh. They tried to bury you. Like I said, they tried to dig that hole to throw you in it, and it backfired. They fell in the hole. They fell in the damn hole that they dug to try to put you in. Everyone laughed at the clowns. Oh man, what a failure. What a failure that was. Should have known not to mess with a guy like you, bro. That's what happens when you mess with God's chosen ones. Life path number 33, baby, you ain't touching us. Double everything you got. Double the strength, double the looks, double the charisma, double everything. Get out of my way. They don't want to hear that though. And you know what? They're mad about it. They're upset about the facts. Face the facts are true. But when you lost, why do I make a path for you? Never be able to trust you. And we're just going to keep doing us, bro. For those that deserve it, will get it. For those that don't deserve it, will not get it. That's the way it's going to be. Never, also, last thing, never give individuals what they do not deserve. Some people don't deserve a damn thing from you, bro. Do not give them a damn thing. No, sir. No, sir. And be careful when people want to start to come around you at a certain point. You're out there spinning circles on your yacht out there. People want to jump on your yacht now. They didn't want to jump on or come near you before that, did they? But they all want to jump on now. Be careful of those people. That's all I'm going to say. Don't think I'm not wary of this. You got to be kidding me, bro. You got to be kidding me. I'm telling you this. Of course I'm wary of this. Of course I understand what things are. People's willing to put in some work and contribute, then I'm all for it. If it ain't about that, it ain't about me. Because I ain't having none of these bloodsuckers coming around me, bro. They ain't about that life, and they don't belong around me, and they don't belong any around you guys either. So, be careful, bro. You will line a bunch around of hyenas, for the most part. Don't think they're not going to try to nibble on you, because they will. Keep being a lion. King of the jungle.